Here's a statement that might shock you. What if I told you that the biggest retirement crisis isn't about money, it's about meaning? I was recently hanging out with a friend that is older than me who had retired a while back. Unfortunately, retirement did not go well for him. Why? Nothing meaningful for him to do in retirement, no significant hobbies, and he was actually drinking way too much, so he decided to go back to work. Here's the truth that's not talked about enough. Retirement isn't just a financial transition. It's an identity and purpose transition. If you don't prepare for it, all the money in the world won't make you happy. In this video, I'm going to share the most important retirement lesson that financial advisors need to discuss, but may not, and show you how to prepare for it starting today. Let me explain what I mean. The identity rapids is the first place we got to start. Who are you without your job? What's the first thing people ask when they meet you? What do you do? What if your name was Tom and you had been a district manager for 35 years? 2 weeks after your retirement party, your wife finds you in the garage at 6 a.m., fully dressed in your business suit with nowhere to go. And you tell her, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with myself. I have saved enough money, but I've never thought about saving a sense of purpose. For 30 to 40 years, you've been, say, the engineer, the teacher, the manager, now what? This is like learning to fly fish, not just new water, but a whole new species of fish, like going from freshwater to saltwater fly fishing. You can't use the same patterns that worked in your old stream. You need an identity transition plan. Start now. Begin developing interest in relationships outside of work. 2, volunteer strategically. Find ways to use your skills in meaningful ways. 3, create a new business card. Sort of literally, not to hand out to people, but what would yours say without your job title? Think about who you are now. The goal is to have multiple identities flowing into retirement, not just one that suddenly dries up. Number 2, we'll call this the purpose pool, finding your new why. Here's what successful retirees know that struggling ones don't. People that are successful in retirement have a purpose of what to do in retirement. What are you going to do during retirement? If you think hanging around the house all day and driving your spouse crazy is a good idea, then you probably need a new plan. Not too long ago, a relative of a friend of mine did this exact thing. He retired, and without a career, he was literally driving his wife crazy. After being invited to guest speak for a company, they found out he was retired and immediately offered him a job. Now he is back to work. Purpose in retirement is like finding the good fly fishing spot. It requires patience, exploration, and the willingness to try new waters. Think about this as your purpose discovery process. Number 1, the legacy question. What do you want to be remembered for beyond your career? Number 2, the energy test. What activities make you lose track of time? Number 3, the contribution compass. How can you help others with your unique experience? Just like fly fishing teaches you how to read the water, retirement teaches you how to read your soul. The magic happens when you stop asking, what did I do? And start asking, what can I become now that I'm retired? Now, if we haven't met, I'm Craig Thompson. I'm an owner at a fiduciary retirement planning firm called Fourth River Financial Group. If you feel this information is valuable, and if you'd like some more information or financial planning help, here are 3 options for you to consider. 1, sign up for the Streamside Financial Cast Retirement Tips newsletter. A link is in the description box below and in the comments section. Number 2, if you're close to retirement, then consider taking the retirement quiz. A link for that will be in the description box below and also in the comments section. And number 3, reach out to me directly for a complimentary retirement planning session. My contact info is here on the screen and also in the description box below and in the comments section. Number 3, call this the patience pattern, embracing the rhythm. Why do the most successful retirees have one thing in common with master anglers? What if you spend your first year of retirement feeling restless after 30 years as an accountant, but instead of rushing into anything, you start taking long walks and volunteering at different places. After 8 to 9 months, you discover the local food bank needs help with their finances. Now you manage their books for free, and it's the most rewarding thing you've ever done, helping families instead of just helping companies make more profit. This is the type of thing you can do. Now, have a patient strategy. Fly fishing teaches you something profound. The fish don't care about your schedule, neither does a meaningful retirement. Have somewhat of a rhythm adjustment plan. Practice presence. Start spending time in activities that require patience and focus. Embrace seasons. Just like fishing, retirement has different phases and opportunities. Value the process. Success isn't about always landing the biggest fish. It's about enjoying the time on the water. The rush of your career was like fast water fishing. Retirement is like finding a quiet riffle or pool where the real magic happens. Learn to love the slower current, and you may discover treasures you never knew existed. Here's the secret that changes everything about retirement. The skills you need for a meaningful retirement are exactly the same skills you need for successful fly fishing. Patience, presence, and the ability to read conditions and adapt. The willingness to try new patterns when the old ones stop working. Most importantly, understanding that the real reward isn't the catch, it's the experience of being fully engaged in the moment. When you approach retirement with this mindset, everything changes. You stop chasing the next big thing and start appreciating what's right in front of you. Think about this. What gives your life meaning beyond your job title? Are you someone who finds purpose in helping others, creating something, exploring new places, or maybe you're still figuring it out? Do me a favor, drop a comment and share what you think will give your retirement deeper meaning. So remember, the biggest retirement transition isn't financial. It's finding new identity, discovering fresh purpose, and learning to embrace a different rhythm of life. Just like fly fishing teaches patience and presence, retirement requires the same skills to be truly fulfilling. Start preparing for this transition now, and your golden years will be truly golden. Retirement isn't the end of your story, it's the beginning of an authentic chapter. And just like the best fishing spots, the most meaningful retirement takes time to discover. So take care, tight lines, and I will see you in the next video.